Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Open Heart Healing. Welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah Welsh and I am a spiritual reawakening coach and a Holy Fire Reiki master. So today we're going to do a card reading, tarot and oracle card reading, just to see what messages want to come through. My intention is always that there's at least one message in the reading that can apply to everybody watching, can get at least one message from it, if not more. And also that I'm always try to give good insight or advice or whatever. I mean, that's why I do these readings. So yeah, I'll just start shuffling the cards because, as we know, I already pre-shuffled and cleared the energy of the decks. So as we know that sometimes this takes a while to get the cards to come out. Sometimes. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm kind of crabby today. Don't really know why, but there's today is Thursday, June 10th that I'm recording this, and we have a new moon in Gemini and a solar eclipse today. So I don't know, so that's pretty big, astrologically speaking. That's kind of a big thing. So I don't know if that's making me crabby or I don't know, whatever. So anyway, I thought I'd do a reading. I wasn't really planning to do a reading today. Well, I've been wanting to do a reading, but these readings are always so fun for me to do, and they take my mind off stuff, and I get to do something that I love. So it brings me joy. I know this one came out. I don't know why. I feel like I need to rearrange these in this order. Okay. Usually the order doesn't even really matter because I just kind of jump around when I'm reading usually. So, but whatever. So I'm just going to tell you the message because I just got a message from the first three cards are a change in the wind, new life, and to the sea. So it's just like putting those all together is like there's a change, you're going to have a whole new life living by the ocean. I hope that message is for me. Maybe not. I would like to have a whole new life by the ocean. By the sea. I love the ocean. It's like one of my favorite places to be. Weird, I saw the garbage truck coming back, but it didn't come down on my block and get my garbage. It better be coming back. That was weird. They've never missed my house before. That would be strange. I've lived here almost 3 years now. Oh, okay. Oh, I got two more. Okay. Fine then. Fine. I'm loving the colors on this card. I'll show it to you. I'll just show it to you now. Like all the purple and green together and the orange in there. It's very vibrant. Okay, what am I doing? Tarot cards now. Tarot cards. Okay. Nope. And one more deck. Oh, that's weird. One of them almost jumped out, but then it went back in. Wish I had seen what it was, see if it comes out again. There's the King of Cups. This King of Cups looks very intense. Looks kind of stern almost. right. We got an extra card with, ooh, this deck gave us 3 major arcanas. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the cards. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Number 12, A Change in the Wind. And number 39, New Life. Oh, here comes the garbage truck. He just goes around the block, I guess. And number 7, To the Sea. I don't know, I tried to focus it, but. And then this is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, number 41, Nightingale Spirit, Love is All Around. I laughed when this card came up because one of the first tarot card readers that I started watching, she has this deck. And whenever this card would come out, she would call it the Big Daddy card. The Big Daddy card. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I just thought that, I always thought that was funny. And then number 11, Butterfly Spirit, Transformation is Beautiful. I love all those butterflies. And then we have number 14, the Chameleon Spirit, Act as If. This is the one that I love the colors on. All those purples and stuff. And then number 10, Buffalo Spirit, The Abundant Universe Will Provide. We've had this one before. Okay, I'll get to that. And then for the tarot decks, we have the Light Seers Tarot, my favorite deck, and we have the 3 of Wands. And we have the 4 of Swords. This is always like taking a break, kind of, taking it easy, resting. The 9 of Pentacles. This is like usually a strong, independent person energy. Usually like a single lady. Okay, and then this is the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. And we have number 11, Justice. This is a Libra card. And we have the King of Cups, which would be a Scorpio card. And we have, what is that, number 14, Temperance. Temperance is often about like balancing, like this angel is trying to get the water just right, it's pouring it back and forth to get the water just right, I guess. It's like, sometimes it means divine timing. And then we have number 7. My brain's not working today. I apologize. Which is good for readings because I have to shut my brain off in order to get messages to come through. But like, I'm like, okay, that's why I sound like an idiot on these readings sometimes. But number 7, the Chariot. This is a Cancer card. So Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, and Temperance is Sagittarius. I don't know why I know sometimes I say the signs of the cards when I know them, but for all 4 of those I had to say, so. Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Okay. So that's all the cards. Okay. What I was gonna say, the first message that I was getting, is that these 2, we have this one's 41 and 14, so they're like mirror image of each other. So it would be mirror image if I do that, right? Yeah. Which I had that happen before on cards. I remember I said the same thing. It's like the numbers were mirrors of each other. So maybe you're mirroring somebody else. Your energies are mirroring each other. Okay. Maybe it's Oh, I always hate. I always hate when they bring up the like twin flames, but I am getting strong twin flame energy happening in this reading because we have the 11, 11. 11, 11 is kind of a twin flame thing, and then we have the mirroring, the numbers that are mirroring, and mirroring each other is also a twin thing, twin flame thing. So if you are a twin, or you know you're a twin, that might be just this reading might be for you. Okay. Someone's like feeling unhappy with their life. As we got this fairy. Got this fairy in this boat. I don't know how well you can see, but and she's looking down, and she looks like she's sad. She looks kind of despondent, I would call it. And it's like she's got these binoculars. She could be looking in the binoculars, like looking ahead or looking for land or whatever, but she's just sitting in her feelings and feeling kind of unhappy. And okay, this message is reminding me of myself. But she's sitting there, and she's just sitting there all alone in her feels, and she's wishing for a change. She's wishing that something would come and shake things up for her, shake up her life a little bit, and she's dreaming about having a new life. She's ready for something new, some kind of change. Like, her life has just been the same for a long time, and she's ready for something new. She's ready for something different. So I hope that applies to somebody else out there, because that might just be a message for me, because that is how I feel lately. Just like, I mean, I'm content, but I'm kind of like, okay, I'm over it. Nothing ever happens. Oh, that's not true. Stuff happened. Stuff happens. Nothing good ever happens. It's always like life lessons happen, and it's like, well, this. Okay. So this is going along with that message. Then this is to act as if, and here we have love is all around, and the abundant universe will provide. So this is something like, maybe, you know, for myself, I will heed this advice, and then for anyone else out there too who could relate to this, the sentiment that of like, if you're not really where you want to be in life, if you wish things were different, but you feel maybe a little stuck, or you just feel like you don't know how to make anything be different, you don't know how to change your situation or whatever, like this is saying like act as. So one of the keys to manifesting is to act as if you already have the thing that you are wanting to manifest. So for instance, if you're wanting to manifest a relationship, if you're single and you want to manifest a relationship, you can act as if you already have a partner. And I give this advice to my friend once. And I also sometimes have done this before, but not lately. But you can even like talk to your partner as if there's somebody there, and even if there's nobody there right now, you can like have a conversation like you're actually interacting with the person, like, or like when you wake up in the morning, you can say good morning to the person who isn't there yet, and that can be one of the ways you can kind of manifest. The light is like sorry. That's like so fun for some reason. Light and dark. Actually, I did that wrong. Light and dark. Light and dark. Sorry, that's annoying, I'm sure. I'm just easily amused. Yeah, so acting as if you already have the thing that you're wanting to manifest. So, you know, if you're wanting to manifest something, it's one of the things to keep in mind is, it's so weird how that's doing that to the light. I've never had that happen before. Now I forgot what I was saying about manifesting and acting as if. Oh, yeah. So if you're manifesting, it's better to not say like, oh, I wish I had this, or I hope I get this. Those are like very considered, you know, very kind of weak words, weak statements to say. So instead you say like, oh, I'm so, and another key to manifesting, as I said in a previous video, is to be grateful. So you can say, you know, I'm so grateful that I have this, whatever it is that you want. I'm so grateful that I have this thing already. So acting as if you already have it and being grateful for it, for having it when you don't have it yet, like that can help you manifest. So I guess somebody needs to hear that. If there's something that you want. And then this is the love is all around. So act as if love is all around. I mean, love is all around, so you don't have to act as if it is. It is, but, you know, and that the abundant universe will provide. So if you act as if you already have the thing that you want, and you express gratitude for having it before you even have it, then the universe will have to deliver it to you. I mean, have to, but probably will. Okay, these cards are sticking to me because it's summertime and it's kind of humid, even though I'm in the air conditioning. But anyway, so that was the message there. And sometimes okay, so I got the butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful, and I had looking again at this fairy in this boat here, and I'm just getting the message that sometimes the caterpillar has to be in the cocoon for a long time. Sometimes it takes a long time. And that brings in the Temperance card of divine timing, of like everything happens in divine timing. So if something is meant to happen, maybe, especially if it involves other people or, you know, yeah, other people's free will and things like that, that you can't control, like sometimes you just have to wait it out. You just have to be patient. This can be a patience card as well, of just being patient until the time is right, until the butterfly is ready to come out and fly. Like it can't come out until it's fully formed. You know, the caterpillar goes in and turns into goo or whatever and rearranges all of itself into a butterfly, which is just amazing if you think about it, right? Like that's a miracle. I don't even know how that's possible. That to me would be proof of that there's a God. I mean, how does a caterpillar go into a thing and like turn into goo and totally rearrange all of its cells and whatever, and then turn into a totally different creature, and then just come out and be like, I can fly now. Before I couldn't fly, and now I have these beautiful wings. It's so weird. That's why I love butterflies. They're one of my favorite animals. I'm just looking at the wings too. They both have the wings to fly. Like maybe it's just taking a long time for your wings to be ready. It's taking a long time for your wings to be strong enough and dry enough and ready to fly. But that the change is happening. It's currently happening. And you are going to fly very soon, I feel like. But I feel like it's taken a long time. So there's light at the end of the tunnel, I'm getting. There's hope. And this bird, this one too, she's got a bird here. She's like holding it up and the bird looks like it's gonna fly away, take off. So something's gonna take off. The transformation is just about done. Wow, that's good. That's good. Good to hear, right? The waiting is almost over. Okay. Yeah, so somebody's just been waiting for the time to be right, waiting for all the pieces to be in place. And again, I'm getting the message that it has depended on other people getting their pieces in place or whatever I just said. And so she's like, I feel like she's been standing here with the surfboard for a while, like, okay, I'm ready to go surf. But she couldn't go surfing yet because she's waiting for her friends or something. And her friends, they weren't there yet with their surfboards. So she just had to just stand there and wait. She couldn't go out in the water alone. She had to wait for her friends to catch up. So, but it's like her friends are coming, like they're almost there. Same message with this one. So this guy is like standing there. It's like he's ready to go, but he's not going yet. You see these creatures, these sphinx creatures, are laying down. So he looks like bored. This dude looks bored to me. He looks like, yeah, it looks like he's like, I'm all dressed up in this garb, this fancy garb, and I'm standing here and I'm like waiting, and I've been standing here for a long time. And I'm ready to go. I've been ready to go. Like, let's go. What's the holdup? What's taking so long? And these creatures are like, we're not quite ready to go. You have to wait just a little bit more. But it's like almost ready. It's like almost ready to go. Almost ready. Like divine timing is almost right. It's like just a little bit longer, and then it's like all systems go. Rushing out of the gate. Yeah. So she's resting in her nest. She's been just, yeah, she's just like, I don't have anything to do. I'm just going to rest. This also is giving me the message of like self-care, because there's like this heart, like she knitted or something. Or I don't know where that came from, but so this is, yeah, giving me the message of self-care, like make sure that you're practicing a lot of self-care, especially if you're feeling down. You know, if you're tired and you need to rest, you know, try to rest. But this is like, but then this is saying like she's been resting for, again, feels like a long time. She's like, I'm just curled up in the fetal position in my nest here. Someone come and get me when it's time to wake up, when it's time to do something. And then this is like her waking up, starting to stretch. And she has wings too. Or she went, you know, like no wings here and now wings. So again, the message of like, the wait is almost over. It's almost time to get up and take some kind of action or have some kind of movement again. Maybe it's been stagnant for a long time, and it's time to like get up and stretch your muscles and get ready, because your wings are almost ready and you're gonna fly and you're gonna go. This card also has all these plants, different plants like hanging up to dry. So that to me would be saying like plant medicine, different kinds of plant. So maybe somebody out there has been thinking about learning about that, or is getting interested in that, or has an interest in it, or maybe could benefit from that. There's lots of different kinds of way to use plants. One of my favorite ways is using Bach floral remedies. They're very good for different emotional states if you need some support. So maybe if somebody might be interested in looking that up, or just using like, it's like, what's that called when you go foraging and you find plants? It's got a term, right? Wilding or something? I don't know what it's called, but maybe someone's interested in doing that, and or has thought about like learning about different plant uses and things, and this would be a message of saying, yeah, you should do it. It's a good idea. Essential oils are another way to use plant medicine. I use essential oils regularly myself. crown chakra. I'm getting a lot of crown chakra here. We got a crown on this card, a crown on this card. This guy's wearing a crown. This one has a thing on its head. And then this justice guy's wearing a crown. So crown chakra, maybe someone's having like their crown chakras opening or being activated or something like that. If you're having headaches or anything, if any issues going on with your head, it could be related to your crown chakra. So maybe be aware of that, I guess. Because sometimes people don't realize like physical symptoms can be just a physical manifestation of the energetic things that are going on. I'm getting a lot of shapes because I'm seeing a lot of like circles and squares and triangles. Shapes. I don't know what the message is though. Oh yeah, this one has a crown too. Definitely crown chakra stuff. All right, let me see. Don't let your fire go out. That's what I'm getting. She's standing here. Like I said, it's like she's been standing there a long time waiting for her friends to come. And she's been by herself and she's like, and I got the message, don't let your fire go out. So like, she has to stand there and like make sure that she's got to tend to the fires. You know, these are just like torches, but she's got to make sure that the torches stay lit so that her friends can find her. Like, so like, don't let your inner light get dim. Tend to your inner light and keep it burning brightly, keep it going strong, so that your signal is strong and your friends can find you. Because if these go out, then her friends aren't going to know where she is. Okay, that's interesting. So just take care of yourself. If you need to rest, rest. Do a lot of self-care. Just keep your light as strong as you can. Your inner light, you know. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Now I have that song in my head. Yeah, and pretty soon so if you can keep your energy good and keep your light burning brightly and keep your energy strong, like pretty soon the abundant universe will provide. And see how it looks like it's like raining like gems, like gems are raining down from the sky. So it's like, if you know, just have a little bit longer, just hang in there, and you're gonna get your reward. Your friends are gonna show up. You're gonna get to go surfing. You're gonna get a bunch of gems. Yeah, we just have to be patient. You have to be patient and just wait for that divine timing. It can be hard. It's hard to wait for things, but it's almost time to go. It's almost time to move. It's almost time to get to the good part, the fun stuff, the exciting things. So, okay. Well, this is a little bit of a shorter reading, I see, which is not, but that's fine. But yeah, not getting really any more messages from these cards. I don't think. Nope, I think that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you haven't done those things already. I appreciate you watching and spending this time with me. And I love you all. And I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.